Bethany is an awesome leader. I wouldn't even say she's a supervisor or a manager. I would say she's a leader within this organization. I've never had someone within my HR career that has really pushed for me to strive harder, and she just really cares about the company.
Bethany keeps our team on our toes by providing us wonderful ideas. She's an idea generator when I think about her. She's provided me lots of support and helping me develop our training programs by giving me background information about our culture and about approaches that will make things fun and exciting to our employees.
Yeah, when I heard that when Bethany was up for the award and that I could write a letter on her behalf, I was extremely excited to do so. Bethany's been an incredible teammate of the senior team and of me here at Boingo. Human Resources and Bethany as an executive has equal status to any operational or engineering or business development function in the company. So I think she's incredibly well deserving of the award. She's done amazing work for all of us at Boingo, and if you asked other executives or other employees in the company, you'd hear the same thing. She's been an incredible contributor to the business, and I think she would be an incredible, worthy winner of the award.
So when I think about working for Bethany over the last 3 years, she's made me recognize that I'm an important part of the company's strategy. I get a lot of feedback about my work, how we're impacting the company, and that's what I'm here for. That's what I want to do. As a leader, for her to let me know how I sit with executives, how I'm impacting the strategy of the company, that's what keeps me coming to work and wanting to do my best job every day. Also, with the team, Bethany does so many things every day that show you that she cares about you as an individual.
So Bethany, who came to us now about 4 years ago, is Senior Vice President of Human Resources. We were really excited about bringing on Bethany, a real human resources pro, because up to that point, HR hadn't really been a strong part of our company. We had a great predecessor who was really interested in culture, but our technology that we use to manage our human capital, those technologies weren't really up to snuff. So Bethany came in with a pretty clean slate and helped augment our culture and build our culture even better, and immediately brought in tools to automate a lot of the HR processes. So she's done an amazing job of transforming the underpinnings of our human resources organization and the capabilities of that organization really across the board.
One of our main key initiatives is rolling out the red carpet for our new hires. We want to retain top talent, so we go above and beyond to make sure that our new hires are happy, and once they've been with us for a long period of time, we make sure that we continue rolling out the red carpet for our employees.
Bethany has been a great partner with putting together training and development programs with me. We sit together and we think about what the needs are for the organization, and then we develop the curriculum to fulfill it. She's great with generating ideas and on activities, as well as ensuring that they can be delivered without having that corporate-y feel to them, that they're fun and they're engaging, and that our employees are truly going to walk away learning something.
Yeah, one of the programs that she initiated is what we call the Science of Hiring. And I was frustrated by, like many companies, our inability to hire the right talent at the right time for the needs of the business. And we had a pretty high employee churn. We had pretty high new employee churn, meaning we weren't hiring effectively. And so Bethany came up with a whole program called the Science of Hiring. And she took it upon herself to figure out what the science of hiring means for a company like Boingo. And what she determined was that we needed to hire people that would fit into our culture. So back to the culture area of the business. And what she interviewed some of our longest tenured and most successful employees in the company and came up with what is the success profile for an employee at Boingo. So the innovative culture, which we talked about earlier, and other attributes, teamwork, and some other things. And so then we started screening all new hires for those attributes. And our employee churn has dropped dramatically over the last 4 years. Our new employee churn has dropped also dramatically over the last 4 years. So we're now hiring people that we have a better shot at retaining for a long term because we know when they're coming in that they're a fit to the company culture.
Hi, I'm Bethany Ellis. I'm the Senior Vice President of Human Resources for Boingo Wireless. We work hard to provide an environment where people build great relationships. We have an open floor plan which helps with collaboration, and we do lots of different activities all the time and that help give an opportunity to bond with other people, have creative inputs coming in from other places, and in many cases just to take a mental break from your day. Our employees surprise me all the time with their passion for Boingo. They have fun together, they pitch in when people need them to, and they are passionate about doing great work. And at the end of the day, they're fast to congratulate people on their successes as well. I think the role of HR has transitioned in, I'd say probably, in my opinion, the last 10 years, from being very policy-driven HR to being one that's more in engagement, developing engagement and culture. For me, it's really changed who I interact with on a daily basis. 10 years ago, probably 90% of the folks who came through my door were managers. Now, I connect with employees one-on-one every day, which is a significant shift from where we were. I also think that HR, like many disciplines, is extraordinarily complex and continuing to grow. These days, I have to be skilled in marketing and be a bit of a technologist. I didn't need these things 10 years ago. I first learned that I was a finalist for this amazing award in a senior staff meeting. So all of our vice presidents and above meet every Monday. And to kick the meeting off, the CEO announced that I was one of 3 finalists. I had no idea. I was completely flabbergasted. And a round of applause happened because, as I mentioned, we are really great at congratulating people. And I was humbled and touched. I later then heard that the person who had started the ball rolling on this was Alicia Webster, who has worked with me for almost 5 years now. And in fact, it came back from her maternity leave in order to be a part of this process. And it warms my heart every day that somebody thinks that highly of me, that they were willing to put themselves on the line.